right now we're going to do something we do, well, most every show. We're going to introduce our local live guest. And tonight our guest is from the band Divine Dirt. And he's also been in the Sleaze Tones and Step It Up and Go, I think, and a bunch of other bands. Give it up for David VALLEE. What's up, dude?
Hello.
I'm glad you made it over, man.
Oh, me too, man. Thank you so much, both you and Tracy, for having me on. I'm honored.
Yeah, and thanks to Amy for bringing him over. Amy's here. Amy's mom runs the Bamboo Room over in Medford. A lot of good music shows over at King Wa's Bamboo Room. Great place in Medi.
Yeah, they just had Mac Lethal the other night. I missed that. I wanted to come to that show. Yeah, some good music comes out of the Bamboo Room.
Yeah, and good music comes out of Medford, Oregon, which is where David is from. And how long have you been in Southern Oregon, Dave? You've told me a bit.
Well, I'm 28 now, and I've been living in Medford since I was 10. So, yeah, that's 18 years about.
Did you come from California? Or where?
Well, I spent a lot of my childhood in Washington. I was born in San Diego, but we moved away from there before I could even, I don't even remember living there.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't know you were
think I was like 2 when we
California?
moved from San Diego
Oh, what a trip,
to
man.
Washington. So.
Interesting. Well, that's cool. And, when I met you, I walked in Johnny B's one time, and I'd already known you, but you were, singing Roy Orbison tune, playing guitar and singing Roy Orbison. And, if anyone is listening and you just heard what I said, no one sings Roy Orbison except Roy Orbison. Anyway, David can do pretty damn well on the vocals and plays guitar, bass, drums, all that good stuff. And, so we're in a band together called Divine Dirt. And we've been having fun, man, in that band.
Oh, a lot of fun.
Yeah. David's like the primary songwriter in the band. We get together once a week we try, and we try to write songs for this album that we're putting together. And we have 3 so far. And David's pretty much the big powerhouse music director behind these songs, man.
Yeah, like I was saying, he's just so super talented. The guy can play everything, and I'm just I'm really excited that David's here. I've been looking forward to this for several weeks.
Yeah,
Thanks
totally.
a lot, you guys.
Yeah, it's easy to book your people you like musically, but when your friends are also your favorite musicians, it's double the fun. So yeah, thanks for coming over, bro.
My pleasure.
I know you're gonna do several songs. What's the first one you picked tonight?
This first song I'm gonna do is called "House of Black Moths."
Okay, that's an interesting title.
It was actually the title and the lyrics are about a nightmare that Amy had.
Wow.
Where we were stuck in some house in the middle of, nowhere, and there were black moths all over the house. And when she told me that, I was just like, man, that would make a great, Bauhaus, Joy Division type song.
Yeah,
So,
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Wow, House of Black Moth, that'll get your heart a-fluttering. Anyway, David VALLEE is going to do some rock. You're listening to KSKQ, Community Radio for the Rogue Valley. You're more specifically at the Church of Rock radio show every single Sunday for 18 years. From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., you can catch all the diverse fun. Next week, Country Joe from Country Joe and the Fish will be joining us for a 30-minute phone chat live from Berkeley, California. It's going to be awesome. Right now, let's give it up for David VALLEE and... what's the song called?
House of Black Moths.
At KSKQ and, of course, the Church of Rock. Give it up for David VALLEE, guys.
We walk alone, confused and lost. Walk alone in this deserted wasteland. Up ahead, we think we see some sanctuary or maybe a death trap. Subconscious fears, they pierce the night. Subconscious fears fill your dreams with fright. Step inside, the door slams shut. Nowhere to hide from the blackened insects. Their voice cries out, smothering your soul in darkness. Hands reaching out, and then you're gone without a trace in this place. House of Black Moths. walk alone in this deserted wasteland. Up ahead, we think we see some sanctuary or maybe a death trap. Subconscious fears, they pierce the night. Subconscious fears, they fill your dreams with fright. Step inside, the door slams shut. But where to hide from this blackened insect? A voice cries out, and hands reaching out, then you're gone. Spiraling down and down in this place. House of Black Moths.
That's awesome. Nice. Give it up for David Valley.
Thank you.
That
Wow.
was so cool. I loved that.
Nice and creepy. That could be a great. You should shop that around to like local horror movie soundtrack people.
Right.
Yeah, there's always people looking for soundtracks and doing horror films around here. You should shop that because that'd be something. They would want that. Somebody got a hold of me yesterday and they want to use Black Little Heart for a horror movie.
Really?
Yeah, so that song could be that's tailor made for a horror movie.
Yeah, a lot of the songs I write actually come out that way, and it's because I have a lifelong love affair with the macabre and horror movies, and I'm actually looking to get a side project going eventually. I need a drummer and a bass player where it would be like kind of a spook rock band, you know, where all of our songs are kind of like, you know, horror movie-esque.
Like
or
the
whatever.
Groovy Ghoulies.
Yeah.
The Munsters.
Right.
Nice. And for Halloween, man, you were pretty rad. Your Halloween costume was pretty horrific.
Oh, thanks.
What was it? You were
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, you looked just like him. It was awesome.
Thanks, man.
That was really good.
Yep, that's credit to Amy for doing my makeup.
Yeah, you should see. I saw the pictures on Facebook. I'm like, this guy looks like he just walked off the set of the movie. It was insane. It was intense, man. And when you do the next song, maybe back off the mic a little bit. It's like it gives me a little bit more control over your levels on your mic. But
Yeah, sure, no problem.
sounds good. What do you got next for us, Dave?
This next one, again, is horror influence. It's called The Whisper in Darkness,
Nice.
which is an H.P. Lovecraft story
Oh, really?
about alien beings that are infiltrating the human race and taking over their minds and things like that.
Nice. You gotta love it. You're at KSKQ. Tracy, anything you want to say?
No.
David Valley is our guest, and if you just tuned in, you are at the Church of Rock, and thanks for being here. And it's David Valley. Give it up.
Extraterrestrial beings hidden amongst our race, all hidden unnameable things, eyes without a face, an ancient tongue that whispers and chants in the dark from outer space. Lost control of your mind. The very core of your being is withered and blind. The whisperer in darkness has come to take you away. The whisperer in darkness is with us every day. Extraterrestrial hopings hide amongst our race, all hidden unnameable things, eyes without a face, an ancient tongue that whispers and chants in the dark from outer space. And you've lost control of your mind. The very core of your being is withered and blind. The whisperer in darkness has come to take you away. The whisperer in darkness is with us every day.
Excelente.
Thank you.
David VALLEE, KSKQ at the Church of Rock. That was awesome, dude.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
man.
I'd never heard that before. That's cool. I love it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Even the dog was tapping her feet, I think.
I love the lead at the end too. That was cool. I didn't expect that.
Thanks. Yeah, it feels kind of funny playing it because I don't have any rhythm guitar or bass or
Right.
drums going, but it, I don't
That's
know.
cool, man.
It translates well, man.
Thanks.
It's horror rock at its finest. So, yeah, you said you were going to do a bonus song. Our band Divine Dirt is working on our third song now, original. But the second one that we recently learned with the band is called Howling at the Moon, which Dave wrote like back in grade school.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the
Long
first
time
songs he wrote, or like a long time ago, and now we're actually doing the song, and the band knows it. So I've asked Dave if he'd do a third song and maybe do his version of that song, "Howling at the Moon."
Absolutely.
I'd love to hear it, man. That'd be rad.
Yeah. Let me tune this guitar real
Cool. You are at KSKQ 89.5 FM in Ashland, Oregon, 94.1 FM Medford, Oregon. We do have Roots of Rock on the way. Story Time with the Reverend is coming up, and some cool tunes by L7, Neil Young, The Doors, and a lot more. In the meantime, it's David VALLEE with his third and final tune tonight live in our studio here in Ashland, Oregon, and it's called Howling at the Moon here at KSKQ.
You got me prowling on the moor. You got me crawling on all fours. You hear me banging on your door. You really slay me on this killing floor. Yeah, the wolfbane's in bloom. I'm set for doom. You know I'm just drowning in gloom. And I'm howling at the moon for you, baby. You got me crawling on the moors. You keep me prowling on all fours. You hear me banging on your door. You slay me on this killing floor. Yeah, the wolfbane's in bloom, and I'm drowning in gloom, and I'm just set for doom, and I'm howling at the moon for you, baby.
Very nice, my brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! David VALLEE live at the KSKQ studio. Good stuff, man. Nothing like local rock. Nothing like good local rock. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm honored to be on your show. I absolutely love the Church of Rock. So.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thanks to Amy for driving him over from Eddie. Also, we'll be playing. You can see David playing live February 17th. At the Bamboo Room at King Waz in Medford, as Divine Dirt, his band, will be performing with PX15 and Something on the Wing. That's going to be fun, man.
Really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Thanks again for being here, Dave, and come back again soon, man.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
All right. See you guys next time.
Thank you, brother.